I'm in lovely Altaussee in the middle of Austria at the Altaussee, which is a very deep lake with drinking water quality. And this is early in the morning in front of a hotel, the Hotel Seevilla, where I practice a little Pilates because I want to go for a morning swim. The day before, I swam through the lake. It took me almost half an hour. I am warming up my pelvis, doing posterior and anterior tilt, lifting one half of the pelvis up into the sky, lowering the other half. I'm starting with 100, first shorter legs, then I stretch my legs. I'm trying for a two-way stretch, head in one direction, toes in the other direction. I deepen my abs while lowering the legs. I pump my arms to get my blood pumping through my body. I breathe into the upper abs, although they are active as I'm lifted. As I'm doing this on a hard surface, I'm not going to do the roll up or the rolling like a ball. I'm aiming for half roll down, which only rolls the pelvis, the spine follows. I'm trying to anchor my feet while rolling pelvis and spine. Before I do the one leg circles, I'm stretching my legs and keeping my pelvis down. In this case, it's the leg on the ground that is important. While I stretch the leg, I try to make space between my thigh bone and my hip joint. It's about 14 degrees in the morning. Lovely change to the weather in Vienna, which was 35 degrees. Single leg stretch. First I do it slowly. Then I pick up the tempo. Double leg stretch. I reach the spine and pull in. My legs do the action of squatting. Standing up, squatting down. By scissors or single straight leg stretch. I try to keep the leg in front still. Lower lift or double straight leg stretch. I lower my legs while moving my pelvis in the other direction. I deepen my abs and then I reach my sit bones. Legs down, pull the pelvis in, legs up, a little anterior pelvic tilt. For crisscross, I try to twist my spine and my rib cage while stabilizing the pelvis. I finish with, I'm doing a roll up with a spine stretch. First I have long legs, but then I see I have to bend the knees a little to sit out of my pelvis so my spine can move further forward. I finish with the saw, and I notice that I should do the same rolling down action of the spine stretch, which I'm not doing. I'm exaggerating the twist, and I should round my spine sequentially next time. Then I'm getting my goggles and my swim cap so that somebody could see me in the foggy lake. But there are no people around. Normally there are some boats and stand-up boards. So here is only me, fish and some ducks. The water is very cool because from the high mountains around that you cannot see, there's water coming down into the lake, so it's fresh water constantly. The huts that you see are the garages for the little wooden boats that are allowed on the lake. They have electric motors, so it's also a very quiet area. Swimming is lovely here. You see the fish, you see the ground as long as it's not deep. The lake is 70 meters deep, more than 70 meters deep. Yesterday I swam across the lake it's 1 kilometer long, the breadth. When I turn around, I see the lovely hotel where I will have a big breakfast. While you swim, you see all kinds of fish, all in all sizes, and they are really big fish that you can eat. There's a lovely walk around the lake, which takes you about 3 hours when you have some coffee and cake in one of the nice little restaurants. There's also a big boat across the lake, so that you don't have to go the whole round. And this region is now the cultural capital of Europe. It's the region SALZKAMMERGUT, including Bad Ischl and Gmunden and lots of other wonderful villages and cities.